Today, I'm doing a little special idea I cooked up, kind of. I feel like someone's definitely done this before, right? Basically, what we're doing is I'm gonna be ranking every Pokemon based on how I think they would be in the real world. So if they're gonna be like a serial killer or something, or a chill guy, just an animal, or food. But yeah, we're gonna go from generation order, so Gen 2, Gen 3. You get it. Anyways, I guess we can start it up now. Okay. Start off with good old Chirico. What does Mr. Chirico do? I will say at least the further we get into these gens, there's less dex entries I have to read. So this guy looks like he's a gecko. Clearly the wood gecko Pokemon. Reading these entries just seems like he's just a gecko. So, I mean, we do have geckos as pets, right? I think. Is it? Can we own geckos? Geckos own? Okay. I don't know what type of lizards people own, so it is geckos. Now, Grovyle could be different. Well, he is only like 2'11". That's not really that big. That's like the size of a dog. A big lizard dog. This guy could also be a pet because he's just a gecko. Just a slightly bigger gecko. Sceptile, the forest Pokemon. The fuck does that mean? Sharp swords. Or sharp ass swords. Wait, the leaves on his forelegs? Oh, these. So he's got weapons. And he can camouflage himself. You see, on one hand he can make nature stuff, but on the other hand he looks like more of a jungle combat guy. If that's the case, I think we got a soldier on our hands that we can hire. Sceptile's a soldier. And then these other two are pets. Little critters that you can keep. No creature! Mega Sceptile though, man, I don't know. There's no text entries on this website. My issue with the Megas is always, are they trustworthy? Do you think we can trust this guy to not lose his fucking shit? I don't know, man. I just don't personally. I don't trust in him. I think he's kill on sight. We get our normal Sceptiles to kill this guy, because that guy's scary. Also, he's a dragon, too. I forgot about that. Dragons are also inherently scary. Alright. Torchic. Torchic. The chick Pokemon. I mean... it is a chicken. But it's a baby chicken. I don't think society eats baby chickens. Now, he's a grown-up chicken. I think what I'm thinking with these two is Torchic's like a pet. You raise him, and then you eventually lead to the next step of his evolution cycle. Food. Yum yum. Look at that big ass chicken. Look at all that thigh meat right there. I'm sure he tastes delicious. Mega Blaziken. Okay, so he is a fighting type. But my issue is I don't think we can put him in a boxing ring because he is like fire. That might be cheating. He's gonna like punch a fucking flaming hole in somebody. I don't think we can legally have him fight for us. See, like this Pokemon's blazing punches leaves its foes scorched and blackened. Like, this guy can't fight in our rings, in our boxing ring. Or I guess kickboxing rings since he's a kicker. Oh, he does both actually. This guy's weird. Like, I don't think he would be an evil wild animal, But also, it feels kind of weird having such a humanoid Pokemon just be in the wild. But I also don't see what the fuck you would do. Like, what job do I give a fiery chicken that can kick and punch? Besides, like, I don't know, like, he can just go in a mine, I guess, and punch rocks. That's kind of boring, though. Doesn't fit his theme, either. I guess bro was just a wild animal. This is kind of the guy that exists in the wild. He really serves no purpose. Actually, matter of fact, because he's actually more humanoid than anything. Broke. Unemployed. He's just a loser in our society. He's a broke ass motherfucker. He has nothing going for him. I don't know, this guy probably kill on sight too, because he's angry. He's angry that he's poor, so now he's just taking it out on the world. Mudkeep! What is a mudfish? Is that like a real thing that exists in the world? Oh yeah, it is. It's gross looking. Is there really like any laws against owning a mudfish? Mudfish own? You can own certain types of mudfish. Okay. Well, I mean, this guy is probably just like the freest like pet, right? So I mean, look at him, he's fucking adorable. I would want to own a mudkip as a pet. Look at this stupid guy. I don't really see nothing even being deadly. Marsh Stomp. What do you do? This seems like another guy. Could probably own him too. I don't see no issues owning Marsh Stomp. Swampert might have issues though. He's scary looking and big. Can easily drag a boulder. Predict storms. Swim up towing a large ship. Well, this guy definitely seems like he's got a career. We definitely hire a Swampert. He's a little scary looking, but I think we can get people to ease up on him. He's got a job. He can move rocks in the ocean if we need them to get out the way. He can predict storms. He's a meteorologist. And he can tow boats for us too. Definitely hire that man. Get out there, buddy. Get ready to pay taxes. I don't know. Kill on sight, all of them. They're not giving me any information on the megas, so we're just gonna kill all of them. Unless they don't look scary. Alright, Poochiana and Mightyana, just like hyenas, right? They're probably just wild animals. Just don't get near them. Forehead. I think, though, there is a case for a hyena to be a deadly wild animal, though, right? Because they probably will just kill you. They want to see you dead. And want to eat you. Yum, yum. Let's put both of these. I doing a zigzagoo. Man, I'm tired, shit. I keep yawning. Tiny raccoon. So if it's a raccoon, can we own raccoons? That's illegal, right? Raccoon own? What the fuck are you talking about? Raccoon ownership is restricted or illegal in most places requiring permits or adherence to strict care guidelines. So what I'm hearing throat, hello. What I'm hearing is we need a new tier. A legal pet. Don't be owning no raccoons. You will get shot in the face. Very violent, but that's what our cops do, I guess. What the fuck is Linoon? Who is he? Like, what am I supposed to, like, long raccoon? The long raccoon. I don't even know what, like, Linoon is a play on, like, on words. Like, zigzagoon, raccoon, a Linoon, high noon? I don't fucking know. I think Linoon's just a wild animal. No one's really trying to own him. I think he's deadly. He probably is not gonna kill us. He'd probably run away from us, honestly. Uh-oh! But yeah, he'd probably run away from us. I don't think he'd try to hurt us. Why is Zigzagoon not kill on sight? That man is he's a raccoon. This guy fucking hates raccoons. Wait, I didn't even read his dex entries. Pokemon with abundant curiosity. It shows an interest in everything, so it always zigs and zags. Warmpo, reading this guy's dex entries, he almost sounds like that one, like those freaky caterpillars you see outside that are like hairy, that your parents are like, don't touch or you will die. So I think he's just a deadly wild animal then in that case. I never know what those caterpillars are called. But all his dex entries are like, he is spiky. He will use his spiky rear end to stab you. Don't touch. The poisonous ones, yeah. Aren't all the hairy caterpillars poisonous? Are there good caterpillars? Hairy chihuahua? What? Hairy cat... Can I spell? Yeah, these guys. Hairy caterpillar. Deadly? Some hairy or furry caterpillars are venomous and dangerous. The American puss caterpillar. What did I just do? Also, do you see what's happening down here? Puss caterpillars look innocent, but it's venomous barbs, yada yada. Is that Jesus Christ in the pictures? Is that Vladimir Putin? What the fuck is happening in this article, bro? That shit is all over the place. I'm not reading that fucking article, NPR. What are you guys talking about over there? Anyway, are the cocoons any dangerous? I mean, I feel like if you die to a cocoon, you might be fucking stupid. If it is attacked, Cascoon remains motionless, however badly it may be hurt. It does so because if it were to move, its body would be weak upon evolution. This Pokemon will also not forget the pain it endured. Motherfucker's a Fallout character. After evolution, it seeks payback? Oh, shit. I didn't know Cascoon was this mean. That's funny. I mean, cocoons probably don't kill you unless you're stupid. Speaking of cocoons, Beautifly. What does Beautifly do? I mean, he's just a butterfly, I would assume, right? Like a hummingbird butterfly. It has an aggressive nature. Stabs its prey with its long nose. I mean, I don't think he can jab us with its nose. It's just a butterfly. I don't think... Again, if you get killed by a butterfly... 3-foot butterfly, just smack it once in the face and it probably is gonna start crying. This ain't a deadly wild animal. That's just a wild animal. Now, Dustox, he might kill you. I can see him killing you. I don't trust the moth, and he's a foot bigger than Beautifly is. Dustox are instinctively drawn to light. Duh. Swarms of this Pokemon are attracted by the bright lights of cities, where they wreak havoc by stripping the leaves off roadside trees for food. Okay, this guy is kill on sight because he's invasive. He's trying to ruin our city life. You see a Dustox, you gotta shoot him. All our citizens have guns because we're in Texas, in my country. The country of Texas. So everyone has a gun. Famously. Why are we killing Pokemon? Because if they were real, we'd have to. You're gonna tell me if that thing was real, you wouldn't kill him? It's ugly and mean. A Lotad, wild animal. He's a lily pad out in the open. The jolly Pokemon. Guy's so jolly. It's also a mischief maker. Oh, gets a little quirky at night, apparently. Bro was a Five Nights at Freddy creature. Lombre is often mistaken for a human child. How do you mistake this guy for a child? Are you stupid? Are my citizens fucking idiots? Fucking teal green and then actual green Pokemon, and you're like, is that a child? Oh no, that's a Lombre. I think my citizens need to be put down. I think maybe we do let the Dustox just take over. Stupid ass citizens. I love that he's considered the jolly Pokemon and he's just mischievous. Mischievous spirit. So, where's Lotad? Lotad, he's just a wild creature. I want to make a new tier for this guy. Bro was a troll. Like, he just fucks with people in all his dex entries. I respect the vision, Lombre. I like trolling too, it's pretty fun. The carefree Pokemon. Anyway, Ludicolo, he's employed. I mean, he's a dancer. You can just have him as a background dancer for the Jigglypuffs. Have him go crazy. Peanut. This guy is an acorn. This feels like a stupid question. Do people eat acorns? Acorns we eat? Why don't we eat acorns anymore? Guy really wants to eat acorns again. Certain acorns are edible after a crucial tannin removal process called leaching. Oh. I mean, Google says they're edible. I don't know how an acorn tastes, but I guess we'll find out in this universe. The wily Pokemon. Good name. Why are both Lombre and Nuzleaf just trolls? Wait, this guy makes a grass flute and lives in the forest? This guy is actually Skull Kid. I love that they're both trolls. I would have never struck Lombre as a troll, but I can see him being a troll. The wicked Pokemon. Like a title. Shiftry is a mysterious Pokemon. It creates terrific? That says terrific, right? I'm not stupid. I don't think I would call a windstorm terrific. Okay, this guy is actually evil. He can make windstorms that strong. That, my friend, sounds like a nuclear threat if I ever heard it. He is on the FBI's list of people we must kill. And kill slowly. I feel like both these birds are just wild animals. Doesn't Pelipper have a job in, like, Mystery Dungeon or something? What the fuck is this guy doing here? Yeah, see, it acts as a delivery service. Yeah, doesn't he, like, deliver the news? No. Doesn't he deliver mail in Mystery Dungeon or something? Famously. Oh, he can do that for us, too. You got a job, buddy. Good job, Pelipper. Wingull, though, is just a fucking... a seagull. Go enjoy life while you can, buddy. Okay, what the fuck do I do with these things? Okay, so Roltz, she's like a skittish little creature. I think you just kind of... No, you're a wild animal, girl. Earlia, you do anything? They famously are like ballet dancers. Can you get a well, yeah, you can. Never mind. What am I saying? I was gonna say, can you get a career in being a ballet dancer? You most definitely can. There's a whole movie about that, actually. So she's employed. You're just a wild animal. Gardevoir. You know, I just might banish Gardevoir just so she can be saved. Actually, no, we just sanctioned Gardevoirs, so that way no one can get near them. I think we let the government protect them because I don't think I trust my citizens. They're already stupid enough that they can't tell a fucking Lombre is not a kid. I can imagine what they're doing to Gardevoirs. To protect its trainer, it will expend all its psychic power to create a small black hole. Okay, that's scary, girl. Let's not do that. Maybe we do need to banish you. That's a little scary. Creating black holes? Trying to kill us. She'll be a good maid. Okay, yeah, we're sanctioning this animal after that comment. Protected by the government. Keep her safe. share the Mega one too. I don't know what the Mega one does differently. I can't spell the word government. The Pond Skater Pokemon, Surskit. I mean, this is just a little skeeter. This guy don't do nothing. It's a little cute guy. The Eyeball Pokemon, ew. I mean, I think both of these guys are just wild animals. They're kind of just creatures that live in like a jungle or something. Churmish, the mushroom Pokemon. Wait a minute. He's a poisonous mushroom. We can't eat that. I didn't think I would be putting Shroomish here, but I mean, everything points to him being poisonous. All his, like, half of his dex entries are talking about him spouting poison spores. Damn, I really wanted to eat him, but he's poisonous. What about Breloom? What does he do? I mean, Breloom's like a kangaroo. Well, yeah, I think he's supposed to be like a kangaroo. But he's not poison type. I don't know, he just got poison built into him, I guess. That's the same with Umbreon. We found out the other time Umbreon has poison sweat. I was like, ew, that's gross. And that's why Espeon's better. True! Nasty ass Umbreon. Gross ass. I mean, I would pay to see a kangaroo in the boxing ring. I'm gonna employ this guy. Go fight our Hitmonlees and Hitmonchans. Slackhoth. It's a fucking what are those things called? A sloth. Couldn't remember what the fuck the name was of that. Bro was just a wild animal. The wild monkey Pokemon. You guys a monkey? I love monkeys. Monkey. Vigoroth is always itching and agitated to go on a wild rampage. Okay, well, we gotta kill this guy. This guy lives a sad existence. Vigoroth is simply incapable of remaining still. Even when it tries to sleep, the blood in its veins grows agitated, compelling this Pokemon to run wild throughout the jungle before it can settle down. You guys are sad. I think this is like a mercy kill, honestly. I think we just kill these guys. Stupid ass Pokemon. This guy's just a wild animal, though. Alright, Slacking. The world's laziest Pokemon. This guy even out-lazies fucking Snorlax? I thought his dex entries were a little more crazier, but I didn't know it was just him being a lazy fuck. I mean, I knew some of them were gonna be, but like all of them. I mean, join your fellow brother Blaziken in being broke and unemployed. The trainee Pokemon? That's a weird title. Why is Nincada the trainee Pokemon? I hate fucking cicadas. I kind of want to put these things on kill on sight, but I mean, it's fucking cicada. As much as I want to kill it. Because I hate those stupid, annoying, loud-ass, obnoxious fucking bugs that leave their dumb skin everywhere. And are ugly. Its last evolution is just a ghost. It's his shell. He shed his skin. I wonder what Shedinja does. I'm curious what the fuck his deal is. Actually, doesn't Shedinja suck souls or something? Oh, we'll do that here in a second. Ninjas. I mean, if he's a ninja, we can employ him for ourselves and have him start killing people. Our second soldier of the generation. Go crazy, little guy. Now, Shedinja. I think this guy eats people's souls? Yeah. It is believed that this Pokemon will steal the spirit of anyone peering into its hollow body from its back. So, I mean, I think with that dex entry, we kind of just gotta kill him on sight. Even though it's already dead. I guess we just... We call up Luigi to suck this guy up. Well, if he's dead, we can't... That's a nuclear threat, actually. Because he can steal people's souls, and we can't even really kill him, because he's like a shell of a dead thing already. We gotta call Luigi for that guy. Get his trusty vacuum. The Whisper Pokemon. Realistically, how loud is a jet plane engine? Okay, that seemed kind of loud. That seemed like a fucked up noise. That could probably, like, if you put what's it called? If you're near that scream that for that long, you might go deaf. Another Pokemon I didn't think I was gonna put in Deadly Animal, but that's kind of loud. I think if you are near that scream like for too long, your head might like pop. Yeah, another shocker, a Whismer can kill you. This guy probably can kill you too, actually. But I would argue we might need to take this guy out because I don't like the look of him, and he probably charges at people. Whismer at least is self-defense. This guy just seems like he might be a dickhead. He can decimate a house? Can tip over... Okay, man. How much further can you do? This guy can tip over trucks. What are you gonna do? Blow the fucking world up? Triggers earthquakes? Okay, bro. That guy's a terrorist. That guy's kill once. It's just progressively kept getting more and more violent. It's progressively getting more evil. Jesus, man, he can cause earthquakes? What the fuck? Makuhita. And this guy just a punching bag? I mean, I don't know, man. This wild animal to career since he's a sumo wrestler now. Yeah, he's just a sumo wrestler. Definitely got a career. That's just a baby. Isn't Meryl a mouse? Yeah. So this is a mouse. It's a little baby mouse. I guess you could technically own this guy as a pet. It doesn't seem like he's necessarily scared, even though he himself looks like he's shitting himself. We can keep this guy as a pet, probably. It's a cute little guy. Nose pass. Technically employee? He's a compass. Someone could use him as a compass. Technically a job. I mean, it's a tool, but I'm not gonna make a whole tier just for him to just put him in a tool. Weirdly employed. Congrats, Nosepass. You got a job in being a compass for humans. Now, Probopass is technically do have jobs in Sun and Moon. I do remember that one in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that has a job. But I don't know if I want to employ him myself. Also, I love that the little 3 like triangles he throws out are called mini noses. That's cute. I didn't know that. I guess just let him live his life. That's what I was thinking too. Just let him be a wild animal. I'm dumb. I'm on Gen 3. Fucking god damn it. Gen 4 and their fucking extra evolutions. I didn't even need to look. Well, okay, well, we know where we're putting them when we get to Gen 4 later on. God damn it, Gen 4. You fucking confused me. We didn't even need to talk to him. I was like, wait a minute, where is he? I forgot he's Gen 4, not Gen 3. Fuck! Yo, it's Miko. I'm telling her he said that. I mean, they're both just cats, right? Does Delcatty do anything different? I like that Delcatty has like this thing around her neck. Do it now. Toilet seat around her neck. That's mean. You're a toilet seat. These are both just cats, bro. 2 pets. Oh, this asshole has fucking dex entries, but the other megas didn't beforehand. Okay, whatever, man. The fucking starters didn't have their dex entries down here. It's me. Don't call me Sableye. Don't call me the worst ghost type. That's fucked up. Call me someone cool, please. Although I do like money, and he does like money too. You're both purple and like money. Ghastly's purple and he likes money, I think. I mean, he doesn't really seem like he does anything bad. This seems just like a rumor that it's believed that Sableye will steal people's spirits. It's thought. Ain't no concrete proof in these dex entries. I think he's just a guy. I do like this dex entry right here. It's a fiend for gemstones, so it stalks Carbink. Unfortunately, Gabite almost always grabs them first. I didn't know Gabites also liked eating Carbinks. The poor Carbinks, they're getting fucking mollywopped by everything. He likes to think that his eyes weren't always gemstones. He just replaced them there. He did like he did the Coraline where he sewed his eyes with diamonds. He sewed in diamond eyes. Wait, Diamond Eyes. I love that song. That guy's a wild animal. This guy? I mean, this also just... He doesn't really seem like he does much with that diamond. But another wild animal. The Deceiver Pokemon. My goat! I don't know if Do you kill people, Maul? Let's find out. She doesn't seem to chase people down. It just seems like she baits people into coming near her and then she feasts. Yum yum. Or just a deadly wild animal. I don't think we really need to kill her on sight. I could be biased though, because this is my goat. Has extremely vicious disposition. Okay, now this one seems evil. Vicious disposition. It grips prey in its 2 sets of jaws and tears them apart with raw power. Hey man, it's a little violent. Yeah, Mega Mawile we have to kill on sight. But the normal Mawile, she's just a hungry little creature. Just don't go near her and you won't get eaten. Forehead. Aron! I love Aron. He's so cute. Look at this dumb little guy. With the one all-out charge, this Pokemon can demolish even a heavy dump truck. Oh! I mean, this guy's just a wild creature. He lives his own life. I wouldn't really call Aron deadly. I might call this guy deadly, though. I mean, I don't really know, though. All these dex entries, it seems like he's kind of just, like, cute. Like, he drinks water. He's very thirsty. He kind of rams into boulders just for the vibes, just to show off. They beef with each other, which... animals. It eats up iron ore. But I guess it also did say it gets kind of territorial over the iron. Groups of them fight for territory by bashing on the... Well, no, it doesn't really say that, actually. I don't know, this guy's kind of a guy, too. They're both kind of guys. Aggron, though, this guy's scary looking. He's a dinosaur? Oh, hell no. Weirdly, though, kind of a passive dinosaur. Like, unironically, like, he doesn't really attack you unless you get near his territory. Just don't get near him, forehead. This guy plants trees? What the fuck? This guy is just a fucking Animal Crossing villager. He takes that land and just starts making it beautiful. He restores the territory. This guy's just like a deadly wild animal. I didn't think another one... A lot of these Gen 3 Pokemon are shocking me. Like, I thought he was going to be a terrorist, but he's kind of just... He's kind of just a cute little, like, excavator guy. He kind of does his own thing. Just don't touch him. There's no dex entries for the Mega one. I mean, that looks scary. I'm just going to say the Mega one's kill on sight. A Meditite and Medicham. These guys don't really use their psychic powers to do anything bad. These guys are like Buddhists. Are monks technically employed? I guess? I don't... Is that a job? I don't know. Sure. Is being a monk a job? So they do have jobs. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna leave it at employed and call it a day. There's a rabbit hole that's hurting my brain that I don't want to get too much into. The Mega one, kill him. I don't know. I'm sick of this guy. Get him off my screen. Electrike. Just like an electric dog. He's both. I think. Manectric is constantly discharging electricity from its main. The sparks sometimes ignite forest fires. They create thunderclouds. Okay, that's... I would assume his Mega is probably the same shit. Those are both terrorists. His little guy's fine, he's cute, but you're starting forest fires and causing clouds to spawn? What the fuck? You're on the list, buddy. Plusle and Minun, the cheering Pokemon. Oh, they're cute. They cheer. They're cheerleaders. Oh. I mean, cheerleaders are a job. It drains power from telephone pole. Okay, well, don't do that. It cheers on its friends with pom-poms made of sparks. That is one of the cutest things I've heard all day. I love Plusle. I used to be a Minun guy. Maybe I'm a Plusle guy after today. Is more concerned about cheering on its partners than its own safety. Okay, Minun, you won me back. I love both of these guys. These guys are both employed. I want to do something so funny. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. These two are our country's animal. They're our little cheerleaders. They do everything in their power to keep us alive. If that ain't a fucking animal that cares about our country, then I don't know what is. That's definitely... They're on the flag. I love both of them. They're both on the flag. That's both our mascots. I didn't think Biden and Plusle would be the ones, but those dex entries made me happy. Made me smile. The Firefly Pokemon. Aren't fireflies endangered, actually? Aren't they, like, almost extinct? Firefly extinction. Firefly populations are facing serious threats like habitat loss, light pollution, pesticides, and climate change. Oh, but they are not facing total extinction. I guess they're not government protected just yet. So we'll throw you in the wild if that's the case. You're still a little wild creature. Illumise is also a firefly? I mean, I guess Illumise never really struck me as a firefly. Like, this guy literally has the ass. Firefly ass. She's kind of just like blue. It's a wild animal, I guess. Both are fireflies. Fireflies are just kind of creatures that stay around. Roselia. The thorns on this Pokemon's head contain a viscous poison. Gives off a relaxing fragrance. I mean, I think we can keep Roselias around. Just... I don't know, don't be stupid. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we could keep it. If I don't think there's any pet I can think of in the world that's like inherently dangerous like Roselia, where they have like poison in them. Because like when people take care of like snake, well, hold on now. When people own like king cobras or like skunks, they take out the sack, like the stink sack or the poison sack. That's also inhumane. But is that illegal? I don't... De-sacking skunk? I don't think I'm gonna get a good result by looking this up. Skunk remove scent glands. Illegal? Removing skunk scent glands is illegal and considered cruel. Okay, that's what I assumed. However, in the United States, the practice is legal and common in a few states that allow skunks to be pets. I would say no. So, I would say Roselia is an illegal pet. Because you got to remove her poison. And if you do that, that's fucked up. You're a dickhead. Gulpin on these nuts! Ha ha ha! What the fuck is Gulpin, bro? Who is he? Making me stutter by how confusing he is. So he's like a snake with a little body? He just eats something and it dissolves in his stomach. Deadly wild animal? Oh my god. I mean, realistically, would he try to eat us? He probably would. He's stupid. They say he even has a small heart and brain. He's stupid. He'd try to eat us. He's a dumb fuck. The poison bag Pokemon. I mean, also probably on the same level as Copen. Harvana, the savage Pokemon. Just piranhas, bro. They're probably deadly. Sharpedo. Now, the thing that confuses me about Sharpedo is, again, he has a job in Sun and Moon. You can use him as a mount to ride in the ocean. Nicknamed the Bully of the Sea. Well, not looking too good for you, Sharpedo. It has a sad history. In the past, its dorsal fin was a treasured foodstuff. So this Pokemon became the victim of overfishing. That's sad. I wasn't lying, I guess. My thing with sharks is I feel like sharks are like in general in real life are like so like they're the pit bulls of the ocean, where people just inherently think sharks are just gonna kill you. I don't think sharks just look to kill you unless they're like a great white or a tiger shark. Those guys will try to kill you, but everything else is like, they're just like fish. They're just big mean looking dolphins. So I would argue they're just deadly wild animals. I don't think Sharpedos are looking to kill. Well, it is a dark type though. I don't know. I mean, everything in that Dex entry didn't really strike. Like, they're menaces and assholes, but I think they're just honestly like deadly trolls. I don't know. I love sharks, so I'm not putting them in kill on sight. I'm being biased. I don't care. I might put the Mega one in bias though, because he's probably scary. As a consequence of a Mega evolution, its combative instincts exploded. Well, there you go. Let's kill on sight. He's evil. Whalmer and Whale Lord. The ball whale Pokemon. Cute name. Becomes a big bouncy ball. On sunny days, it lands on beaches to bounce like a ball and play. Oh, this guy's adorable. He's a little cutie. I didn't know he did all that. I mean, either way, though, these are both whales. I would assume they're just wild animals. Maybe there's an argument for a Whale Lord to be a deadly one. But I think he's only deadly if you just, like, piss him off. And that's your own fault. I wouldn't call that deadly. That's self-defense. Yeah. I think just two wild animals. Wild little creatures. Numble and Camerupt. I think these are camels, right? The numb Pokemon. What does that mean? Bro has no feelings? Oh, it actually doesn't. It doesn't notice being hit. Numble and... well, maybe not. I don't know, actually. No, it seems like these are actually out in the open. I was gonna say, like, these guys strike me as, like, Slugma and Magcargo, where they're, like, probably just, like, chilling in the fucking core of the earth, but if he's near rain, he is definitely outside. I feel like these are just two, maybe deadly animals. It lives in the crater of a volcano. Yeah, and we don't really have to kill either one of these on site, especially Camerupt. He lives like in the fucking volcano. We're barely gonna interact with that guy, if at all. Now this guy's probably like a nuclear threat. Like, he's actually the volcano. He's a walking volcano. This guy might kill everybody. Yeah, this guy's just existing in the world. Torkoal. Wait, this guy uses coal? Isn't that like one of the main things for pollution? It's like a fossil fuel, man. What are you doing? We gotta kill this guy? He's causing pollution. We gotta execute the Torkoals. Yeah, we low-key gotta kill these guys on sight. Actually, he might be a nuclear threat, honestly. Look at all this carbon monoxide he's producing by using all this damn coal. This guy is killing our world fast. Spoink. Spoink is just sad. I don't even want to read any of these. Make me want to reading this in Minecraft. Sorry. I think I should say something like that out loud. This is just sad. I don't want to read any of this. I'm protecting him by the government. I want him to stay alive. He deserves protection. His existence makes me sad. I want to keep him alive. Now his big form though, I don't know if we're keeping this thing up. Well, he's a big pig. Hold on a minute. Pig equal bacon equal food. And he's probably also evil. And maybe his psychic bacon tastes good. It does a mind control. I mean, we definitely gotta kill this guy. But like I said, pig equal food. Yum yum. Eat that guy up. Oh, this guy's a panda? Ooh, I never knew that. It always feels funny putting like these creatures in employed, but I mean he's technically employed. He's gonna be in the zoo, so got a job. The ant pit Pokemon. What kind of 2 words is that? Ant pit? I don't know, man. I mean, ants technically could be dangerous. Like, deadly. Also, he got some big-ass jaws. I would argue this guy's deadly. And he's, like, actively trying to, like, kill people, too. Well, not kill people, but he's, like, killing his prey. The Brava? The Vibration Pokemon. Like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Good vibrations. Bring headaches to people. Oh, he's one of these assholes. I wouldn't really call this deadly, though. He's just a wild animal. A mystic Pokemon. Pokemon is always enveloped in a sandstorm while flying. I mean, anything that can cause, like natural disasters, I think we should, or, like, terrorists. How bad is a sandstorm, though? And I mean, he's technically, like, in the... Well, people live in the desert. I think this guy's a terrorist. He can cause natural disasters, kill him. Put him on the list. Cacnea! Now, as sad as it is for me to say this out loud, because I don't want to do it, but Cacnea, I mean, people do eat cactus, and he is just kind of straight up a cactus. They're delicious. I've always wanted to try cactus, actually. I've never had cactus before. I do wonder, though, what is Cacturn's difference? Because Cacnea, we're gonna have to eat him. I'm not gonna eat him. Personally, if I was in this universe, I wouldn't eat him because he's too cute. I could not eat something this cute looking. Look at this fucking guy. He's adorable. Look at the ragtag group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving. So these guys are killers. So Cacnea's food. I think Cacturn's probably more kill on sight than deadly animal, just for the fact that he is actively hunting us down. Like, none of these guys actively hunt us down, but they will kill us if we fuck with them. But, like, these guys are, like, actively, like, looking to kill us. They're actively looking to fuck us up. And his text entry was literally like, they look for tired travelers and fucking kill them. It doesn't say it, but it implies that they're just waiting for them to stop moving. And then feast. This Pokemon is not frightened by people. This guy cleans stuff with his wings. Well, I mean, he's employed. I was already gonna employ him because he's got cotton wings. We could take his wings off. But if he's also helping us clean, he could just keep his wings, I guess. Now, Altaria is a dragon. Inclined to be a little scared of a dragon, but she's a cute-looking dragon. Altaria sings in a gorgeous soprano. So she sings. She's got the fluffy clouds that we can take for clothes. Your feathers just grow back if it's plucked. I don't know, but we'll figure it out if they were real. And if they don't, then sorry, little guys. Altaria also employed. She can sing and also has the con things. Fucking dex entries for the mega. I mean, the mega one is also probably employed. And she doesn't look dangerous. I'd give her a job. That thing's just a little cute cloud thing. Zangoose and Savipa. Savipa. I love that all these dex entries are just about him and Sir Viper fucking beefing. Is it the same with this guy too? Yeah. I mean, I would just say these two are wild animals because they just hate each other. They're not really trying to kill anyone else but each other. They fucking hate themselves. Lunatone and Solrock. What do these guys do? They're meteoroids? Okay. Now that's scary. Actually, meteoroids are technically nuclear level threats in the real world. But he's also, well, he'd probably still cause a lot of devastation even if he is only like a 3-foot big rock. When he work as the moon. That was my mindset going into this. I don't know if he's actually the moon. I think he's just a rock that looks like the moon. Wait. Some people theorize that this Pokemon came from space. However, no one has been able to prove this theory so far. What the fuck? So he's not even a real meteor. Guy's a poser. Solrock, are you basically almost the same shit except he is the sun? I genuinely don't know what to do with these. I'm just gonna put them in wild animal and they can do whatever the fuck in nature. Those guys are confusing. The Whiskers Pokemon. That's a cute title. Just a little mudfish guy. I just assumed both of these guys were catfish. And actually, the Wishcash looks like a catfish to me. Barboach, I don't know what the fuck Barboach looks like to me. I would eat Wishcash. Now wait, hold on. This Pokemon has the ability to predict real earthquakes. If a foe approaches it, it thrashes about and triggers a This guy is like 10 million things. This guy can cause the earthquakes, but also predict them. And he's also a catfish, so he's probably tasty. I think the fact that he can't predict those, though, I think we gotta, like, employ him and keep him around. For our meteorologist. But he is very, a sketchy guy. A sketchy customer. Corphish is the ruffian Pokemon? Dude, I mean, this guy is a lobster, bro. He'd probably taste good. Well, not for me. I don't like how lobster tastes. Crab is better. But he probably does taste good. Crawdont, though. He's violent and compelled to challenge other living things to battle. Wait. Its pincers often fall off. Unlike with Crabrawler or Clauncher, the meat in its claws are utterly nasty and stinking. Would that also... I'm not going to apply that to Corphish. So if Crawdont's claws are gross, then I guess we can't kill this guy. So he's just a kill on sight guy since he's always trying to fucking fight like a dumbass. But Corphish, we're eating that guy. He's tasty. Yum yum. put that guy in a hot pot and kill him slowly and brutally. These are weird Pokemon. I mean, these are just like guys. What about Claydol? I don't know. They're broke and unemployed. I don't know, man. Those Pokemon, reading all those dex entries, they're just like creatures we apparently made. I don't know. They're poor. Broke ass Pokemons. Sure. God, these Pokemon are insane. Barnacle Pokemon. He's a Barnacle. I mean, if both these guys are just like ocean floor dwellers, just a wild animal, we're never gonna see that guy ever in our lives. Old shrimp. I'm guessing these are also in the ocean. Yep. Okay. Wild animal. Feebas. Can we eat a Feebas? Do you think this looks tasty? He kind of don't look tasty. Magikarp look tasty. He kind of looks gross. It is ignored by researchers? That's mean. The shabbiest Pokemon of all. The shabby and ugly. Dex entries are mean. I don't want to eat them now. I feel bad. Just let them be a wild animal. Melodic. A tender Pokemon. Doesn't Melodic have like fucking psychokinesis in her hair or something? Has the power to become such emotions as anger and hostility to quell bitter feuding. So she's a negotiator. She calms everyone down with her power. I mean, that's definitely employed, right? She has the power to calm people down and make them stop being crazy. Cast form. I think this guy is probably hired. Well, hold on. He doesn't really, like, he himself changes with the weather, but he does nothing, like, weather related. Like, he can't tell what the weather is gonna be. Then what the fuck is the point of you? You're just annoying. Broken, homeless. All three of your forms. Guy's just wasting space. Kecleon. Kecleon, I mean, he's a chameleon. Someone will keep him as a pet, not food. Someone will keep him as a pet. Oh man, the ghosties. What do I do with the fucking ghost Pokemon? It uses its horn to feed on envy and malice, or so it's said. It loves vengeful emotions and hangs in rows under the eaves of houses where vengeful people live. What the fuck? It grows by feeding on dark emotion. What do you even like? A troll? He's not really doing anything trolly-ish. Just kind of like going... Well... They are kind of trolling people by being near them because... Like that thing that said like, don't go near the Shuppet-filled house. Because those people are dickheads. Kind of exposing people. It's kind of a little trolling. I'll just leave him there. He fits that. Bayonet generates energy for laying strong curses by sticking pins into its own body. Oh. It seeks the child who disowned it? Oh shit. This guy's Lotso the bear. Lotso did almost kill people. Bayonet, I don't know if... Is he a nuclear threat on this? I think he's just a kill on sight. You call up Luigi and suck that guy up too. The Mega one though? It curses its own well, that's the thing though. It has cursing power. I didn't even I kind of neglected to point that out. So I think, yeah, those two are nuclear threats, actually. If you can throw hexes on people, I think you deserve to die. It loves the crying of children. It startles bad kids by passing through walls and making them cry. This... So he's a troll. Doesn't seem like he's trying to kill. He's just fucking with people. Guy's a little troll. Little mischievous little guy. I fuck with it. Dustclops. I feel like Dustclops probably kills someone. The Beckon Pokemon. What does that mean? It said that its body is like a black hole. A Pokemon will absorb anything into its body, but nothing will ever... That's also a nuclear threat. You just be taking people unwillingly. You got a black hole-like body. Yeah, call Luigi. Luigi's on the case. Suck that guy up. Get him out of here. Tropius, the fruit Pokemon. That's cute. Banana Chin. I love Tropius. This guy is like actually food. Like, we don't kill him, but we like he's just a tree that, like a sentient tree that walks around with bananas. He's just a sentient banana tree dinosaur. Chimeco! What the f... Oh my god, these Pokemon are getting so fucking more, like, confusing to fucking rank. Is a Whimchime technically employed? Does he have a job? Is he a job? He himself is a just career? Sure, man, that's what we're going. Sure, man. Absol, I mean, he's technically a like a sad kill on sight. Like, he's, what's it called? He's like a mercy kill. Because isn't his whole thing like he doesn't mean to start natural disasters, but they kind of just follow wherever he is? Like, he's haunted, basically. Wait, hold on. It appears when it senses an impending natural disaster. As a result, it was mistaken as a Doombringer. So actually, he's not a Doombringer, he is a Doom Warner. He warns people of impending doom. But people are just like naturally scared of him. I mean, I guess technically he's employed. He has the job of warning us when we're about to fucking die. Why not? So we'll just let him be a wild animal in his own devices. As much as I hate both him and Wobbuffet with every fiber in my being. Snow Runt. Old folklore claims that a house visited by this Pokemon is sure to prosper for many generations to come. Oh, he's a lucky charm. Okay. No, Runt's a wild animal. Glalie, the face Pokemon. Dude, this stat line is shit. Every time I see it, I'm like, Jesus, why did they do that to Glalie? Oh, he freezes other Pokemon, and I guess people probably too. I would just say like deadly wild animal for Glalie. It spews endless blizzards. Alright, bro. I mean, I had a feeling I was gonna put that one in nuclear threat. It envelops prey in its mouth, freezing them instantly, but its jaw is dislocated, so it's unable to eat it. Guy got one of the worst megas ever. Fucking snaps his jaw open for his mega. Poor guy. The Clap Pokemon. Spheo and Celio. These two are employed because they will be at our SeaWorlds doing little tricks for everybody and be cute. This guy is protected by the government because that last Dex entry I read said Hisui was famous for taking their broken tusks. That's fucked up. You don't do that to the poor creatures with tusks. So we gotta sanction them. We gotta keep them away from dumbasses trying to take their... What's in tusk skin? Ivory? Is that what it is? Anyway, clam pearl. I mean, don't we eat like oysters and clams? Eat them up. Yum yum. We can definitely crack open his shell. Yum yum. Tasty. Hunt-tailed deep sea animal. I don't need to read anymore. You're a wild animal that we will never interact with in the world. I think also Gorbis is a deep sea creature too, right? South Sea? What the fuck does that mean? So this guy isn't this like deep sea creature? Oh, it lives at the bottom of the... There we go. Yeah, wild animal. We're never gonna see him. Same with the Relicanth, actually. That guy is definitely just a wild animal. I love Relicanth. I feel like Relicanth has like negative fans. I'm Relicanth's one and only fan. The longevity Pokemon. That kind of goes hard. I fucking love Relicanth. I don't know what it is about him. He's one of my guys. Love this! The rendezvous Pokemon. What does that even mean? There's been a lot of wild animals in this region, I've noticed. I feel like everything's been a fucking wild animal. But I mean, what do I do with Loftus? He's just a cute little fish that people run into. It's like a blessing.
Hello?
Hold on. I read part of this first Dex entry that just made me laugh. Bagon has a dream of one day soaring in the sky. In doomed efforts to fly, this Pokemon hurls itself off cliffs. As a result of its dives, its head has grown tough and is hard as tempered steel. Bro actually has a fucking, like, big-ass, just swollen noggin. He throws himself off cliffs. Bro is suicidal, poor guy. Whenever it sees bird Pokemon flying through the sky, it becomes envious and smashes its surroundings to bits with headbutts. Bro is so jealous. Okay, well, Bagon, I guess, is just another wild animal to add to the collection. What does Shelgon do? Is he also just kind of a cocoon? That's what I've always assumed Shelgon is. He's just a cocoon. A dragon. Why they don't die is not known. I feel like that's the first time I've seen Pokemon use the word die. It's also just another wild creature. Salamence might be a threat, though. It flies around spouting flames and scorching fuels in mountains. Okay. That's all I need to read. That's a terrorist. Wait, where's the Mega Salamence? Hello? Where did he go? Why is he just not on this list? What the fuck? This list forgot Mega Salamence. I mean, he would just be there too with his other form. He's probably also a terrorist. Anyone standing in its path gets sliced right in two. Oh my god. It has been dubbed a blood-soaked crescent. Holy shit. Why this guy got raw-ass Dex entries? Calm down. The Iron Ball Pokemon. What the fuck am I gonna do? Oh my god, this generation has been hell. This generation has been actually hell to rank all these Pokemon. What the fuck? What is he? What do I do with this? I actually... I don't know, man. Wild animals for these two. I feel like Metagross probably might be crazy. Please, I desperately need no more wild animals. You know, I never knew until someone pointed it out. Metagross is kind of like a spider. And now he's cooler than me. Now that I think of him that way. He is kind of like a spider. I mean, he don't got 8 legs, but... he does got spider vibes. The 4 brains can breeze through difficult calculations faster than a supercomputer. What? Wait, this guy is smart? Okay, well, Mega Metagross, he's evil. Nuclear threat. It just said he's ruthless once he gets Mega evolved. The normal one, though, actually employ this guy. I didn't know he was that smart, and he doesn't seem like stupid smart. That I did not word that right. He doesn't seem like evil smart. That's what I meant to say. Why did I say stupid smart? He's not evil smart, like a Alakazam or something. I can trust him. I'm just gonna say, like, with most legendaries, I think the Regis are just, like, protected by the government because they're elegant beasts. Also, I don't even know how we would protect them because they're kind of, like, in the ocean or just so far away from the world, but they're protected creatures, I guess, for now. They're cool little golem guys. We'll protect them. And now... Oh, we're on these guys. Never mind. I don't fucking know, man. You can ride these Pokemon. They're also pretty smart. I don't really feel comfortable employing, like, legendary Pokemon. It feels like we might get in trouble by the universe. Like, I think God will punish us if we use legendary Pokemon for our doings. But they also... Well, he doesn't seem friendly. She seems friendly. He seems kind of mean. Think it transform into humans? Oh, yeah. I forgot someone told me about that, actually. Like, in one of the movies. Isn't it Latios that turns into, like, a woman and Latios and Ash kiss? Ew, okay. I don't know. I guess we can employ them. I am scared by the consequences of employing legendary Pokemon, but we might get bad juju for doing this. Why is there just one mega form of them? This tier list is cooked. Who made this? To be honest, I don't know, man, what the megas do. I'm scared of all mega Pokemon. Kill them. Make Latios and Latias the mascots as well as Lusso and Minun. Now, you fail to understand, I don't like Latios or Latias. I don't hate their design, but I just don't like them in Pokemon because they pissed me off. I hated catching these dickheads in Pokemon, bro. Why are they always running? Not even that cool to be running for me, too. Like, just stand still. Stop moving everywhere. Stupid ass Pokemon. Acting like I even want you. You are not Suicune or Raikou or Entei. Relax. Just get in the ball and call it a day. I mean, I think both of these guys just have to be like nuclear threats. They literally are about to kill all of Hoenn when they spawn in. Like, this guy floods the whole place and this guy droughts the whole place. But then Rayquaza comes in and saves them. Or, not saves them, he stops them. Well, I don't know what the fuck that makes Rayquaza, because he's not evil. I don't know about the Mega, though. That Mega is very scary looking. But he himself, so employed, I guess? I don't fucking know. This is so hard. My brain's gonna blow up doing this. There's not even no fucking text entries for the pick. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna say he's protected by the government. He's scary. I don't like him. He's probably evil. Because most megas are unhinged and uncontrollable. Why the fuck do I have a Wingull in my hands? Where did this guy come from? Get out of here. Jirachi probably also protected by the government because she can just grant any wishes. So we probably shouldn't just let anybody get near her. And Deoxys is an alien, so he's probably a nuclear threat. He's probably gonna kill us all. They're done. Jesus Christ. Hoenn was by far the hardest one. I spent 3.5 hours on this fucking region, bro.